What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, so they accidentally leaked tomorrow's content early for like a split second on the season playbook. It updated and then was taken back down. It will be posted again at the time that I'm recording this video in about an hour and 15 minutes. I will be making a video on the playbook as well in a little bit, which will give us all of the details. But for right now, all we really have is this screenshot to go off of. Shout out to Splash and the few other people who posted this. I don't even know who actually found it and saw it originally, but shout out to them. But yeah, this is what's coming tomorrow. 100 overall point guard Jordan, as well as a Galaxy Opal Wilt, Clay, Brandon Ingram, and Penny Hardaway. This will be an insane drop with insane top tier cards. All of these guys will be extraordinary, especially MJ. I'm sure Wilt will be also incredible. Penny Hardaway will likely be insane. The question is going to be, are animations going to change? Is MJ going to have his release on very quick, or are they going to change his base? I think they'll probably change his base. If they change his base, what will they change it to? I hope they don't change his base. I hope he sucks personally, but I think they're going to change his base, and I'm scared they're going to change it to something stupid, OP, because this card is going to be unobtainable. All of these cards are going to be gambling only, the way the last few drops have been. At the end of the day, I'm not going to endorse opening these packs, and I'm going to encourage all not to open these packs. I'm not going to open these packs for any sort of content at all. Will I spend my own MT on the packs? Probably, but don't do that. I strongly encourage you to not do that. And even more strongly, if you're going to spend MT on packs, hey, that's okay. You can actually make it back pretty quickly if you're actually playing the game. I've made a lot of MT this week that I spent on. I probably spent 400k MT on packs this week, and more than that probably. I've spent maybe 600k MT, but I've made that all from playing the game. So you can make MT really quickly from playing the game. So that isn't that bad. Spending money on the game to open these packs is a terrible idea. I highly encourage not doing that. And I will not be opening any packs on video or anything like that myself. Now, the drop itself, we have these guys in addition to a Jason Kidd, who looks like he's also a Galaxy Opal. These names are like covered, but there's Penny, Clay, Wilt, Jason Kidd, Brandon Ingram. MJ's the big one. He's the 100 overall. These are the opals. Jason Kidd will also have an opal, and then these are the pink diamonds. I don't see what name that is. It's somebody Williams, maybe. I'm not sure. Green, is this Jeff? Danny Green? I think this is Danny Green. I'm pretty sure is what that says. Hassan Whiteside, Franz Wagner, Mikal Bridges, and Jeff Green. Franz Wagner's the 6'10" 2 with Devin Booker dribble style and a money release. That card is going to be awesome. As a pink, I'm assuming these are all probably pink diamonds. Mikal Bridges, pink diamond will be good. Jeff Green, pink diamond will likely be very good as well. Hassan Whiteside will be interesting to see what his release looks like and how well he shoots the ball. Danny Green will be a 3-and-D beast at the shooting guard position. Is this Jason Williams? I honestly don't know. That's my guess because that looks like an SO and this looks like Williams. That's my guess. We'll see if it's Jason Williams. J. Will would not be all that good though. But I will say the pink diamonds, like Franz Wagner, will probably be awesome. Mikal Bridges, Jeff Green, Danny Green, Hassan Whiteside all have the potential to be anywhere from really, really good to like just solid. But I expect at worst they'll all be still solid cards. J. Will likely be very meh. Honestly, he's the one that I'm not excited about if that's who that is, because he's just a small PG who's not super athletic and doesn't have a great release either. The thing about the opals, the 5 opals, Penny, Clay, Wilt, J. Kidd, and Ingram, all of them likely will be great. At the same time, how much better are they than the other cards at their positions? It all depends, because like Brandon Ingram, Klay Thompson, probably not getting changed releases. BI's release is not that great, and he is a shooting guard, which is already a very strong position. Lots of people have Kobe, Paul George, lots of good shooting guards people are running. Defensive cards as a shooting guard. I'm still running Pippen, and I love Pippen. Like, there's a lot of good shooting guards that people are running that they already have, so I don't think Brandon Ingram is that good of a card. Clay is going to be good at shooting guard, but he's not going to be next level elite either. He's going to be athletic. He'll have a great release, his own release on very quick. He'll be very good. There's no doubt about it. But again, is he going to be the best card in the game? Well, probably not. He'll likely be very good, but I don't think he'll be like OP insane. Wilt, compare him to the best centers in the game that a lot of people already have. Tyson Chandler, Kristaps Porzingis, D-Rob, Anthony Davis. Maybe you already have some of the gambling cards. Wembanyama. Will he be fast? Very, very, 100%. Will he be OP compared to the cards that are already in the game? I don't really think so. Because in all likelihood, if he has his own release, then his release isn't all that good. I hope he has his own release. If they change his release, that changes things. We'll see. Penny Hardaway, same thing. If his release isn't changed, I don't see him being noticeably better, if better at all, than Sidney Moncrief, Austin Reeves, SGA, who people already have as a gambling-only card potentially. I know people spent money on the first couple weeks of these gambling-only. I made the mistake myself of doing it, especially the first week with the All-Star packs. I really kind of bit in, even though it was gambling-only. I bit. I will admit. And I know other people did too, but don't continue to bite. Don't continue to encourage this content. These cards are not necessities, is the point that I'm making. The only card that I honestly think will be OP is MJ, because I do honestly think if they put his own release on very quick, he's still not that good, because his release is not very good. So that is going to be the question with MJ is, are they going to change his base? And my thought process is probably. 100 overall MJ, I do think they likely change the release. The question is, what do they give him? Do they give him Patty Mills? If they give him something like that, KPJ, Kobe, if they give him some crazy good base, well, we got some problems potentially. If they give him a garbage base, or I mean, not going to give him a garbage base, but if they keep his base the same, he's still kind of garbage. Honestly, fingers crossed they keep his upper the same as well. I want his upper to suck. Shout out to Ninja Jack for following, or Ninja CH for following my Twitch channel. Sorry. Y'all go follow me on Twitch. Regardless, yeah, MJ, the question with him is mainly going to be the base. If they change the base, hopefully they don't change the upper, because his upper's not that good either, and that would hurt. That would nerf whatever base they give him regardless to keep him from being too OP. Will he be the best point guard in the game? Yes, 100%, because he will be incredibly versatile defensively, unbelievably OP as an overall card as a PG compared to every other point guard in the game. He will be the best, 100%. The hope is that his release is not truly extraordinary, so he's not so OP the best that it's ridiculous, like unfair if you match up against him with anybody who's competent. The question is going to be, well, he's going to be freaking hard to pull. He's not going to be common. I do not encourage crashing out for this drop, man, especially since the opals aren't that OD. Like, Wilt and Penny are cool, but Clay and BI are not that exciting. J-Kid is going to be good, but he's not that exciting. I mean, he's the same card damn near that Moncrief card already is, and Moncrief's release is probably better. So, like in general, this is not a drop worth crashing out about. This is not a drop worth doing anything stupid and spending a bunch of money on this game about. Do not encourage this. At some point, it has to hit their pockets for this to change. I'm going to continue making content as a content creator. I've talked about that. I'm going to continue to make my team content. It pays my bills. At the end of the day, I've talked about that before, and I'll continue to mention it occasionally. So for those of y'all out there who say I shouldn't encourage and shouldn't promote this company, I'm going to continue to make content. I'm not encouraging the company. I'm not encouraging the business practices. I actually think outside of the gambling-only content on Friday, the Season 5 content's been pretty good. The Rush content is awesome, and the free rewards are actually pretty darn good themselves as well. I just don't like the way the Friday content has been done this season. At the end of the day, though, is it ridiculous? Is it OP? Nah, not as much as people are kind of saying. If you don't interact with it, and can we continue to not interact with this content and not make it a big part of things? I mean, buy some packs of MT if you want to, but leave it at that. If you pull an opal, that's cool. You added an opal to your lineup, but like buy a couple packs of MT. If that's the epitome and the totality of what you do, that's cool. But don't endorse this with money. Don't fund this company. Don't fund these packs. Don't encourage these business practices, because they will continue to last if we continue to encourage them. If we don't encourage them, we stop. Eventually, hopefully, this will stop. That is the thought process that I have, at least. And that is what I'm going to end this video with. So that is good for this video. Obviously, I'll be back here in a couple of hours to see what the playbook actually looks like. I say a couple hours. It'll be less than that, but to look at the playbook. But yeah, that's good for this one. So I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.